Everybody, welcome back to Philosophy. I got 3 more questions and I'm going to jump right in. Question number 1. What books should I read to brush up on philosophy? Good question, and it kind of saves me the time of adding them to a list further down the road. Just like if it was going to be like 3, just for the sake of convenience, I would go with Plato's Republic, Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, or On the Good Life by Cicero. They're kind of, I wouldn't call them interchangeable, but either of them are good intros to Stoicism. And the Upanishads. That would be a little more exotic by Western standards. Those are all good. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to add a 4th just because it's so easy to read, but it's one of those things that you can just keep going back to, so it's really a great investment as far as books go. The Tao Te Ching, or Tao Te Ching, however you want to say it. It's a very interesting book, and it's depending on how you're reading it and how you feel and a number of things, it ranges between gibberish and wow, that's very insightful. So, yeah, I highly recommend that one too, because it's again, it's like something you can read on a smoke break. That's how easy it is, at least in terms of its word count. Let's see, next question. I know you're planning on talking about plants and herbs in survival situations. Yeah, I am, but did I ever announce that? Okay, anyway, do you have any recommendations for things that can be done for frontier dentistry? Like with medicine, especially in a survival setting, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So right off the bat, the best thing is to take care of what you've got by any means necessary, preferably with proper toothbrush and all that. You can chew on sticks in a genuine survival setting. Plus, you don't have to worry as much about acids damaging your teeth in that kind of situation anyway, because processed foods and particularly colas and the high sugar content of the things we eat, that's really sort of what causes a lot of it anyway. So a lot of those problems would actually solve themselves in that kind of situation. It's the same reason why when you see a Maasai warrior grin, it's just like a flippin' dentist commercial. And also, anything containing xylitol has been found, and this is sort of groundbreaking stuff, can help repair teeth. So basically, the sugars from birches, which you can tap pretty easy in the United States, like birch sap is, I would actually say more abundant in the U.S., just overlooked than maple sap, which, again, that one you got to boil down until you have a very concentrated syrup. Whereas in the case of the birch, it's just as is. It's very significantly less sweet and significantly more water containing. Let's see. Hope that answers the question. As far as root canal stuff, I don't flipping know. Let's see. Last question. By the way, the hat is because it's really bad hair day. It's getting really long and it's just bad. Let's see. Last question. In this kind of weather, do you have any particular recommendations for a pick-me-up? I don't know what that means. Like something you eat or drink to get more energy? Because if that's the case, I got a great one. If it's really hot and I'm just wore out and I need a second wind, one thing I really like, it's kind of funny because I just got done talking about taking proper care of your teeth, but strong black tea with a heaping teaspoon of sweetened condensed milk and chilled. You stir it while it's hot, but then you put it in the fridge. Oh, it's so good. It's basically like Thai tea, like the Thai tea you get at the restaurants, but without the weird red dye that they love so much to put in it, and without any of the spices, which you can add. It's like star anise. I think it's basically the Chinese 5-spice that they put in it. But it's really good, and you can add other stuff like cinnamon and stuff to it. But what I like most about it is you can actually drink it hot on a cold day, but on a hot day, drinking it cold is just it's caffeinated ice cream basically. In terms of what it's made of. It's really good. Highly recommend it. Sweetened condensed milk, strong black tea, like Yorkshire Gold. That's my go-to. Barry's tea is also pretty good. English number 5, or is it English number 1? English number 1, also good. and then just a big heaping spoon of sweetened condensed milk, and then you chill it. That's it. Like, share, subscribe, keep asking questions. Bye.